Okay, well, this is part 2 of chapter 17, and in this part we're going to talk about capitalizing business correspondence, components, and personal titles, and then capitalizing numbered and lettered items, points of the compass, department divisions, offices, agencies, and committees, government terms, product names, and published and artistic titles. And here's our topics again. Okay, we capitalize specific words in business correspondence components that are included in letters, memos, and email messages. Okay, so our subject line, we capitalize the RE for regarding, and then we capitalize the first letter of each main noun. You might also see people that capitalize all of these letters in subject lines, which is not uncommon. Okay, a salutation. Of course, we capitalize the dear or whatever salutation you use, and then we capitalize each component of the name. And then in our closing, we capitalize the yours and yours truly, or if we say sincerely or any of those, you capitalize that first word. Okay, we capitalize titles of people. These are courtesy titles such as Mr., Ms., Mrs., Miss, and Doctor when they are before the name. These titles might represent their profession, company position, military rank, religious station, political office, or family relationship, or nobility. Okay, so here's those courtesy titles, Miss and Mr. So they're capitalized. Okay, if it's part of their company title, so Vice President Wilson, and notice it comes before the name here. Marketing Manager Callahan, it's before the name. Rabbi, which is a religious title, Archbishop or Reverend, they're religious titles. So we capitalize those. If it's a part of an official title, Mayor Richard Peters or Senator Paul Smith, and notice they come before the name. We capitalize family titles such as aunt and uncle. Now, if you say my aunt or my uncle or father or mother, then you don't capitalize it. Titles following names do not get capitalized. So Maria Cruz, Supervisor of Marketing. Marketing is the name of a department, but this title is not official part of the name, so we don't capitalize it. Titles appearing alone without the name. Vice President met with the office manager and human resources director today. So we don't capitalize those. There's no name next to them. The President conferred with the Secretary of State before addressing Congress. Congress is the official title of an entity, but these are by themselves, so they're not official titles. So you do not capitalize them. Okay, titles followed by a we don't capitalize titles when they're followed by appositives. Remember, appositives are renaming. So Vice President and Mr. Harrison are the same thing. Since this is before Mr. Harrison's name, renaming or being used as an appositive, renaming who it is, then you don't capitalize it. Okay, family titles with possessive pronouns. If you're using my in front of it, you don't capitalize it. Now notice here grandmother is capitalized because it doesn't say my next to it. Okay, we capitalize numbered and lettered items. We capitalize nouns followed by numbers or letters except page, paragraph, line, size, verse, and vitamin references. Okay, our meeting is in room 102, so we capitalize room. Building 11, see those are followed by numbers, at 9 a.m. Please consult page, we don't capitalize the P in page, 15. Volume, there's the number after it, and appendix C, so we capitalize those. On channel 13, we capitalize that, it's followed by numbers. I saw 16 shoes advertised. Okay, the points of the compass. We capitalize the points of the compass when they refer to specific regions. Before you come to the West Coast, that is a specific region. How much time did you spend in the East? That is a specific region. So those are capitalized. Midwesterners, a specific region. Let's see here. We don't capitalize points of the compass when they are used in directions or general references. So if you're just saying all states west of the Mississippi, that's not a specific region, that's a general reference, so we don't capitalize it in that case. The southern part of California, that's not a specific place, it's a general reference to a area. It's not a specific place. Okay, departments, divisions, offices, agencies, and committees. We capitalize these if we don't know. If you don't know what the official name is, don't capitalize it. Okay, Quality Control Department, that's the name of a specific department. Have you written to their employment division? Well, we don't know what the name of it is, so we don't capitalize it. We don't know if that's the official name of it. The Committee on Equal Opportunities is a committee, the name of a committee, so you do capitalize those letters. An investigation committee, this is a kind of a general reference, so it's not an official name, so you don't capitalize it. Okay, government titles, we capitalize the words federal, government, nation, national, or state only when they are part of the specific title. Okay, so federal holidays is not a specific title, it's a thing. A national law, that's kind of general. So we don't capitalize these. But Federal Trade Commission, that's an official name of a agency. National Defense Act, that's an official title of a law. So you would capitalize those. Okay, and then product names. You capitalize product names only when they represent trademarked items. Except in advertising, common names following manufacturers' names are not capitalized. Okay, so we have Pepsi-Cola drink. Pepsi-Cola is the official trade name. This is not part of a name, so it's not capitalized. Big Mac hamburger, same way. DuPont Teflon pan. Okay, so that's the official name of the company. Teflon is capitalized. That's a name of a official thing, and then pan's a general common noun, so we don't capitalize it. Whirlpool washer, same way. Range Rover, Vaseline, lotion, those are all the same way. You don't capitalize the common noun after them. Okay, and then published and artistic titles. You capitalize the principal words in the titles of the books, magazines, newspapers, articles, movies, plays, albums, songs, poems, websites, and reports. But you do not capitalize conjunctions of 3 or fewer letters, the articles a and the prepositions of 3 or fewer letters, unless they begin or end a title. Okay, so here's the name of a book. Notice that these This preposition and article are not capitalized because they're 3 or fewer letters. English as it is spoken. From Russia with Love. These are all official titles of books and movies. Here's a conjunction that's is fewer than 3 or fewer letters, so you don't capitalize it. Same way with this preposition. It's fewer than 3 letters, so you don't capitalize it. So let's check this out. My mom and dad will be visiting this summer. Okay, so we have my, this possessive pronoun, my, so we can't capitalize the M. How about dad? And we don't capitalize summer. Do we say my mom and my dad? Let's see. So the my is implied right here. Okay, she ordered a new Hewlett-Packard printer for her home office. Well, Hewlett-Packard is the name of 2 guys, Hewlett and Packard. Printer's a common noun, so we don't capitalize it, and we don't capitalize her home office. Okay, you need to drive south from Columbus to reach Cincinnati. Do we capitalize that? I don't think so. Columbus is the name of a city, and then Cincinnati. So those are correct. Okay, her favorite film is The Sound of Music. This is the title, and since this is the first word of the title, you would capitalize the, but we don't capitalize this preposition. Okay, he is starting to lose faith in the government. This is not an official title, so we probably want to make it a lowercase g. And subject, sign medical release form by Friday. Well, probably we want to capitalize each word here. Do we want to do the by one? Nope. Okay. And like I said, sometimes you'll see subject and regarding and those things all done in uppercase letters, which is not the normal, but you'll see it a lot. The Department of Homeland Security issued a statement. Okay, I would say this is a name of a department, so we capitalize the main nouns here. That's a preposition, so we don't capitalize it. The rest of it's okay. Okay, we're going to save this for part 3, so I'm going to sign off for this one right now.